Hey guys, Al here, Vitalize Seed. Hope everybody's having a good day. So I'm in my garden today and I planted carbon load. As you can see, it looks really good. In relation here, I'll show you to my hat. We got some serious tonnage here. Some areas are not as good due to compaction because I used weed matting. So live and learn. I'm going to actually be planting nitro boost in between in those areas where the compaction was. And then I'm going to leave it as kind of a living mulch and just mow it instead of putting weed matting down on all of my walking trails. That way I have root mass below ground all season. At least that's the goal. But what I'm out here doing today is I'm actually applying fish fertilizer, our Vitalize Fish plus Humix, to this entire cover crop. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm trying to push the biomass. You know, these plants are obviously, they're coming out of the ground really well. They look good. They look really dark green for the most part. There's a couple. This is only, it's going to be my second fall season here in the garden. So there's definitely some areas where there's compaction issues. There's some fertility issues, etc. So I put Vitalize Micros down as well this past winter, right before I planted the cover crop, so last fall. But I'm applying the Fish Fertilizer plus Humix. I'm just looking to get this a little bit of a bump as these plants start really photosynthesizing. They're just gonna have that nutrients right there. It's gonna jump that cover crop out of the ground. And then when I terminate this by putting my weed matting down and putting my tomato rows into it, all of that nutrients that I applied to that plant is going to go right down in. It's going to start decomposing, and those tomato plants and peppers are going to be able to take that up. So that's kind of what I'm doing. You can do the same thing on a farm field, a food plot, etc. If you want to give that fall cover crop that's coming out of the ground a little bit of a boost, like if you planted our carbon load, go down, spray that fish fertilizer. It'll jumpstart not only the plants with the NPK and micronutrients that are in there, but it's also going to stimulate the microbiology because of the humic additions plus some of the amino acid compounds that are in that fish fertilizer. So hopefully y'all find that interesting. Get outside, enjoy the outdoors, and if you do like this stuff, check us out at vitalizeseed.com.